Hello everyone, welcome you all in my new video. In this video, I am going to start matrices. So basically the knowledge of matrices is necessary in various branches of mathematics. So matrices are one of the most powerful tools in mathematics. It simplifies our work to great extent when compared with other straightforward method. So basically the application of matrix is application of matrix is to obtain compact to obtain compact and simple methods to simple methods of solving system of linear equation. So main application is to solve the system of linear equation, and it will help in geophysical inverse method. So now what is matrices? The question is what is matrices? Suppose there are three student in a class. Suppose student 1, student 2 and student 3. There are three students in class. So number of book and pen they have are considered. Suppose student 1 has 15 book and 6 pens. This is book and this is pens. So student 1 has 15 books and 6 pens. Student 2 has 10 books and 2 pens, while student 3, third student, has 13 books and 5 pen. So the data you can write here is in big bracket 15, 6, 10, 2 and 13 and 5. So in big bracket these 6 data are written. So this is the matrix. So here you can see in other way, if you can write here books and pens. Suppose student 1, there are 3 students, so student 1, student 2 and student 3. So student 1 have 15 books, 6 pens. Student second has 10 books and 2 pens. Student third has 13 books and 5 pens. So here you can write in other way 15, 10 and 13, 6, 2 and 5. So this is also an representation of 3 student having number of books and pens. So this is the other form of representation of matrix. Now the question is the definition of matrix, because these are all the identities. Here 15 is identities, 6 is identities, 2, 5, all numerical values are identities. So basically matrix is an representation of numbers or function. So definition we can write is a matrix definition we can write a matrix is an ordered rectangular array of is an ordered rectangular array of numbers of function of numbers. Either this is an representation of numbers, or instead of number it will be function, because constant function is also a number. So the numbers or function are called the element or the entries of the matrix. That is 15, 10 and 13, 6 and 2 are the entries. You can say it is entries, or you can say element. So here you can see this is the form of rectangle, and here you can also see. So now our first matrix is 15, 10, 13, 6, 2 and 5. So this is our matrix. So the terminology is, this is our first row and this is our second row. So here it is clear, this is our first row and this is our second row. Next is, this is our first column, this is our second column, and this is our third column. So the order of matrix, so the order will be order of matrix. So order will be, what is total number of row, which is 2, into total number of column which is 3. So order is written in the form of number of row into total number of column. So in this case the order will be 2 into 3. Now in this case, here this is row 1, this is row 2 and this is row 3. So there are 3 row, this is column 1, this is column 2 and this is column, there are 2 column. So the order will be 3 into 2, 3 cross 2. You can say 3 cross 2 is the order of matrix, that is total number of row. The order of any matrix is given by total number of row into total number of column. Now next is general representation of matrix. Generally how you can represent general representation of matrix. Suppose there are a matrix of order m cross and that is number of rows will be m and number of column will be n. So in matrix form you can write here A11 A12 dot dot A13 A14 up to A1n. So this is our first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column, first row, fourth column, and this is our first row and nth column. So is it clear? Now the next will be A21. This will be our second row, and this is our first row, this is our first column. So here A11 means 1 is row, and first one is one row and second one is column. So A1n will be 1 will be row and n will be column. Now A21, in A21, similarly in A21, 2 is second row and 1 is column. So A21, next is A22, A23, A24 dot 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 A2, and similarly last, that is number of row is m. So mth row will be AM1, AM2, AM3, AM4 dot 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 AM, and so the order will be m cross n. So from here up to here, is it clear? So this is the order of matrix, where m is the number of rows. First identity will be the number of rows, and n, which is second identity, which is n number of column. So this is first column, this is second column, this is third column, up to this is nth column. Okay. Now moving further, now we will solve few example, one or two example we will solve, and we will see how we can write any matrix based on the element. So the question is, construct a 3x2 matrix. Construct a 3x2 matrix whose element are given by Aij, which is equals to half I minus 3j. So here given, we have to find Aij, where I is equals to 1, 2 up to 3, and j will be 1 and 2, because order is 3 cross 2. So we have to find the value of Aij. Now the matrix is of like this: A11, A12, A21, A22, A31, and A32. This will be our matrix. So order will be 3 cross 2. Now we have to find the each element, that is A11. A11 will be half of, here I will be, if we compare these two, this and this, Aij and A11, if we compare, we will get half. Instead of I, we can write 1 minus 3. Instead of j, we can write 1. 3 into 1, which is equals to half. This is in mod. So 1 minus 3 will be half of minus 2, and minus 2 will give 2 divided by 2, which will be 1. So just compare each element and with Aij and put into I minus 3j. So next will be A21, which is equals to 1 minus, here I will be 2 minus 3 and j will be 1. So our answer will be half. 2 minus 3 will be minus 1, that is 1 divided by 2. Next is A31, which is equals to half. I will be 3 minus j will be 1. 3 into 1, which is equals to 0. Next is A21. sorry, A12. A12 will be half divided by half in mod 1 minus 3 into j. J will be 2, which is equals to half 1 minus 6, that is in mod of minus 5 divided by 2, which is equals to 5 divided by 2. Next is A22, which will be half I minus 3j. So half, here I will be 2 minus 2 into 3. J is also 2. So half 3 into 2, 6. 2 minus 6, which is minus 4. Outside the mod, it will be 4 divided by 2, that is 2. And next is A32, which is equals to half I, which is 3 minus 3 into j, that is 2, which is equals to half 3 minus 3 will be 3 minus 6 will be minus 3 outside the mod, which will be 3 divided by 2. So our matrix, required matrix, will be equals to A11. You can find here A11 is 1, A21 is half, and A31 is 0. Next is A12. A12 will be 5 by 2. A22 is 2, and A32 is 3 divided by 2. So this is our required result. So from this method of a given element of any matrix, we can construct a matrix of given order. So now we are moving toward types of matrices. So as you know, in given matrix of order m cross n, so this is of order m cross n, so order will be m cross n, number of row is m, number of column is n. So number of row is m and number of column is n. So matrix will be like A11, A12 up to A1n, AM1, AM2 up to AM, and matrix is like this. So, or you can write in bigger form. A11, A12 up to A1, and A21, A22 up to A2n. Next is A, last one will be M1, AM2, AMn. So you can like, and the order will be m cross n. Now the first type of matrix is row matrix, that is row matrices. In row matrices, as it's clear from its name, row matrices, so the number of row will be, or you can write here row matrix, not matrices. So the number of row will be 1, that is number of row will be 1, and any number of column is known as row matrices. Example will be 2, 7, 3, 9. So here you can see the number of row is 1 and number of column is 4. So the order will be 1 cross 4 and the matrix is row matrix. Next is column matrix. Similarly, in column matrix, you can see in row matrix, you can see the number of row is 1 and any number of column. Similarly, in column matrix, the number of column will be 1 and any number of row. That is, number of row is 4, 5, 7 and number of column will be 1. So example will be 1, 2, 7, 3. So 4 cross 1 is the example of column matrix. Next is null matrix or zero matrix. Next is null matrix or zero matrix. So from the name, it is clear that all the elements of a given matrix of any order is 0, then the matrix will be null matrix. So in any matrix, in which all the elements are zeros, entire elements are 0, is called zero matrix. So example is 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is 2 cross 2 matrix. Other example is 0. This is 1 cross 1 matrix. Other example is 0, 0, which is 1 cross 2 matrix. So any matrix, all the elements are 0, is known as null matrix or zero matrix. Next one is square matrix. Next is square matrix. So from the name, general representation of matrix, you know the order will be m cross n. If m will be equal to n, then the matrix will be square matrix. That is, for any matrix, number of rows equal to number of column. That is, m equals to n. So this matrix will be known as square matrix. So the example will be 2, 4, 1, 5. Here you can see 2 cross 2. This is 2 cross 2 matrix. Next is A, H, G, H, G. This is 3 cross 3 matrices. So in a square matrix, number of row is equals to number of column, which is known as a square matrix. Now the next is sub part of a square matrix is diagonal matrix. Next is diagonal matrix. Which is subtype of square matrix. So a square matrix is called a diagonal matrix if all its non-diagonal elements are 0. That is, a square matrix. A square matrix is called a diagonal matrix if all its non-diagonal element are 0. So what will be the diagonal? Suppose this is our this is our square matrix. So this A, B and C is our diagonal, and the order is 3 cross 3. So non-diagonal elements are other than A, B, C. So the example of diagonal element will be A 0 0 0, B 0 0 0 and C. So this is the example of diagonal matrix, that is all non-diagonal elements are 0 of a square matrix is known as diagonal matrix. Now next is scalar matrix. Next is so in scalar matrix all the diagonal elements are equal to some scalar. So this is the again subtype of diagonal matrix. So in diagonal matrix non-diagonal element are 0, and in scalar matrix diagonal elements are equal to some constant and non-diagonal element will be 0. So the scalar matrix first one is it will be square. First one is it will be a square matrix. So here order is 3 cross 3. Second is non-diagonal element will be 0, and third one is diagonal element will be some constant k. You can say here k, which is some constant. Now the last subtype of subtype of square matrix is unit or identity matrix. So unit or identity matrix. So if the diagonal element will be 1 and non-diagonal element will be 0 for a square matrix, this will be a unit or identity matrix. So the first one is matrix will be square. Second one is non-diagonal element will be 0, and third one is diagonal element will be equal to 1. So these are the few matrix which we define. Now we are moving towards some problem. The first problem is how to add two matrix. How to add two matrix, that is addition of matrix. So problem is if A is 4 2 5 1 3 minus 6 and B is 1 0 2 3 1 and 4. Here we have to find A plus B. So A plus B is possible if and only if the order of both matrix will be same. That is here the order of A is 2 cross 3 and the order of B is also 2 cross 3. So addition is only possible if order of the matrix will same. So if the order of matrix will same, then add 4 plus 1, 2 plus 0, 5 plus 2. Next is 1 plus 3, next is 3 plus 1 and minus 6 plus 4. So each term add. So here this is first row and first column, and this is also first row and first column. Next is first row and second column, first row and second column, which is here. So one by one you can add, that is element by element you can add. So the resultant will be 1 plus 4 is 5, 2, 7, 4, 4 and minus 2. So this is our result, and the order of the result will be 2 cross 3. So addition is only possible if the matrix, the order of the matrix will same. So thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe the channel and share with your friends. Thank you once again.